Please welcome the lovely Rose Byrne, everybody. Rose Byrne. How lovely to see you at last. I feel I've waited so long to see you.
Really?
I thought I was going to see you last week.
Oh, I know. Time flies.
It does,
it really
apparently.
Does fly.
Not to James Spader, who was here last week and talked for hours.
Yes. He needs his own show.
He does need his own talk show, James Spader. Do you like James Spader as an actor?
I do. I love Secretary, this wonderful film he did with Maggie Gyllenhaal. A bit raunchy, very funny. I love that movie.
Funny. When I saw that film, I thought it was kind of naughty.
Yeah, it is naughty.
I knew I liked it.
Yeah.
Is it funny? I suppose it's quite funny. It's kind of strangey, weird funny.
Yeah, it's a bit bent. It's a bit dark.
Aren't we all a little bit, though, really?
We are.
Yeah.
Right,
do you have a very dark sense of humour, do you think?
I'd say so. I'm Australian, so I always enjoy a little bit of, you know...
It's very sunshiny in Australia.
Yes, that's true. But I think we more sort of have a sarcastic sense of humour, I suppose. That's literal than the Americans.
No, Americans can be sarcastic. For example, I'm an American and I can be very sarcastic.
Congratulations. That's wonderful.
Thank you. Have you considered becoming an American citizen?
Not yet, but never say never. Do you feel different? Do you
yes,
look a bit
very,
different?
very, very different. I enjoy gum and fabulous dentistry. All the advantages of living
I'm going to the dentist next week.
Really?
Yeah.
What you haven't done?
Well, I've had an issue. I can't chew on this side of my mouth because my tooth is really I think there's a problem. I'm not sure.
Well, of course there's a problem. If you can't, if it's shut down a whole side of your mouth, that's
this side's gotten all bulky because I'm chewing everything on this side and I'm rubbing my jaw. I look like a drug addict the whole time. Because I think it's gotten all bulked up. Anyway.
So you're chewing on this side and you're building a giant jaw muscle there.
I feel like I'm getting a massive, like,
what about a nice remake of Popeye? You could get...
Well, my dress. I kind of look like a bit of spinach in this dress.
No, it's lovely, that dress. What are you saying? It's like St. Patrick's Day for sexy people.
Thank you. It's a little bit of an homage. Yeah. Do you think I look like a leprechaun? Borderline? Borderline.
No, leprechauns to me are little gingery, annoying things. Come on, I can say that. That's part of my heritage. I'm allowed to say, oh, me pot of gold, oh, me lucky charms, oh, gold.
No, this is very festive.
Yeah, it is like a little pot of gold, though, on your arm right there.
Oh, thank you, yes.
Is that real jewellery with diamonds and jewels?
Yes.
Did you steal it?
I stole it earlier today, yes. Can't you hear the sirens? They're coming after me?
No. They were here last week looking for you, but they missed you. So listen, you better tell me about this film you're in then.
Yes,
what's the...
it's a lovely romantic comedy called Adam, and I play a girl called Beth Buchwald, and she moves into a new building and she...
Is she a vampire?
Vampire?
Just trying to help.
Do you think I'm from Twilight? Do you know who I am?
No. I just thought I would say, you know, vampire. I felt I should help.
You throw it in, okay.
Yeah. Not a vampire.
Not a vampire.
Well, there's a tick mark there.
There you go.
Yep.
And she meets this gentleman who's on the stairs, and they develop this unlikely friendship, complicated by the fact he has Asperger's syndrome.
No, what is Asperger's syndrome? I don't know what that is.
It's high-functioning autism, so it's basically you have a hard time kind of reading people and reading body language, and for instance, it would be hard for an Asperger's person to do a talk show. Maybe not. They're incredibly honest, so you'd probably have a really great conversation, whereas, you know, with most actors, they'd probably just be...
No, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about Asperger's syndrome. I'm deathly afraid of offending the Asperger's syndrome people of America.
Yeah, you should be.
But then again, they wouldn't be able to pick up if I was...
In fact, I think they would. I think they would. They're actually incredibly intelligent. So
no, I'm not saying they weren't intelligent. They just, you know, if I did it with body language, they wouldn't know.
No.
Right. So if I went kind of like, then you'd be all right then.
All right, let's stop talking about it.
Well, you brought it up. You turned up with him. Don't start over. You turned. All right.
Anyway.
When you yell at me, I feel that you're not listening.
Right. So, They fall in love, and the romance is there's an obstacle because of this condition. So her family doesn't approve, and it becomes sort of difficult within her life. But it's very funny, it's very sweet, and it's a great sort of antidote to Transformers. Which is fine if you like Transformers as well.
Anyway. I haven't seen the second Transformers movie. Only one reason for
I had to have a Nurofen. Oh, well, Advil, after I saw it.
Well, who advertised on CBS, Nurofen or Advil? Neither one? All right.
Nurofen's a British drug, so...
No, just crystal meth or something,
But I was in India when I got the script, so I wasn't planning on working. But
what were you doing in India?
I was travelling around with my man. We went for like 3 weeks. And
is your boyfriend Indian?
No, he's from Australia, from Cronulla. He's
and could that work, an Australian with another Australian?
What?
And so he's a vampire, you're saying? So you and the Australian vampire are flying around India.
He's Australian.
Let me just ask you a question. How well do you really know this guy? Like at night when you both go to sleep?
Well, we got to know each other very well when we went camel riding together. That was interesting in India. Have you ever been camel riding?
Not in India or anywhere else.
For that matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're an interesting animal, those camels.
What camels?
Oh my goodness.
They can be quite mean camels.
Yeah, they are. They're
sarcastic,
nasty.
actually. Sarcastic.
I really know.
Very hard to read their body language.
They are. A little bit. Actually, a camel's pretty blunt. A camel is like they were lying on the ground like this, and then the guys go over and wrench them up, and they're so grumpy. They're like, and they spit and all this green.
Go back to the camel getting up. Do the camel getting up again. That is the most awesome, sexy camel awakening I've ever seen.
I don't know.
I've only ever seen one, to be fair, but that's
No, but they're very strange animals, and they have these lips that go like this, and this frothy green stuff seriously coming out of the mouth, and it reeks. They've got a chronic case of the halitosis. It's feral. It's feral. But anyway, we got on the camel and went for a ride, and it's really fun, actually.
All right.
Once they're up. But they're just really irritable. They're just really grumpy.
We've all had mornings like that.
Exactly.
Be fair.
No, exactly.
Hey, we're out of time. Yeah, you don't want to get all Spader on me, do you? Lovely to see you again. We'll come back soon, will you?
Pleasure.
All right. Rose Byrne, everybody. We'll be right back.